If you want to know that you are Olori of water, you are Olori means queen of oceans. Queen has queen, the one with a great title. Sit down so that you can know. If you are also a king, the great one in the ocean, whether you are a king, you are a prince, you are a princess, most especially the queens inside, sit down. The queens and the kings, sit down, let me tell you how you can know that you are a born king and queen that no one can control. Not even your wife or your husband can control. Now, and also the characteristic of the Olori then. Most of this character, a lot of women have it. Some of your wives, girlfriend, husbands, they have it. So many men have this character. But people think that is stubbornness, is pompous, they feel pompous. No, it's just who they are. If you ask them why are they behaving like the way they are behaving or acting the way they are acting, but maybe they might not find any reasons to it. Now, and if you must leave or marry Olori, a king or a queen, Olori is a person, is a queen that has her own kingdoms, that rules her kingdom. You understand? Someone that has her own kingdom, that have a palace. You can ask an elderly people, what is Olori? A son. Like me now, I am a son of water. I am Olori of water. That doy, you don't buy it. It comes with you, with your character or whatever. Are you getting me? So now, even though you are young, you are old, sit down, let me tell you. If you must marry Olori person or a king from oceans, you need to be respectful, be obedient. You, the woman that wants to marry the kings, you have to be ready to follow their order. They like to command. Their character is to command. They command you. And they don't like a woman to control them. The men, they don't want a woman to control them. And when they say something and they stand by it and nothing can change it. You know, when a king speaks, then the women inside, they do not allow men to control them. Man, no, they treat them anyhow. Most of these women, they hardly to stay with man for house. Olori people, they hardly to stay under a woman because they be king on their own. Or what bad dear? Are you getting me, my love? If you know you are this kind of a woman that you do not like a man to control you, I control. Like you they do like man, like you they do things like man. The way I tell they do now, you know, so I be woman when pass man. Most of them, they are common in having BS. You see me, I have BS. Most of them, too. They have BS to know that these women, they are all Olori from water. Most of them have BS. The one that have the male hunger. I have it. I have BS. Yeah. When I was growing up, I looked like Osa. My hair is here. All this place. Hair. When I don't grow up, I was ashamed. I have to use chemical to burn this place. To burn the hair. That's why there's no hair here anymore. If you look at me now, you know that I'm a person that has hair. Most of them, they get hair well for body. They get hair for head. And they know they like to stay under a man. If they must stay under a man, if they are for the female, that man must be loyal, must be nice, must be respectful, must be kind to them. Most of these women, they are very hardworking. They do things like men. They hustle. They know they lazy. People call them authoritative. They are very authoritative. I remember then when I was staying into this relationship of a thing. Those children there, when they sees me, the way I does my stuff, because I'm very strong and independent. I hustle for myself, not akuna. Like, I'm a person that I do things, I buy things myself. My property in my house, they, not my property, not be my buying for me. I am proud to say that on media. No, my property, not be my buying. Now me buy my property by myself. I do things, I fix things in my house. And most of these guys, they'll be like, why are you behaving like a man? They see me as a man there. Some of them, they do follow me. They say, why do you behave like a man? I say, why do you think I behave like a man? How am I not feminine in my station? Say, no, your attitude. You know men now. You know when man be man. You know man. When they're there, when man there with you, better man there, they do things. Feast this one, feast this. You'll still give you money in the sense. Me, I was not giving money, but I cook, I do things, I do a lot of things that make them to, you know, have so low self-esteem, thinking that I cannot. There was one day, he look at me, say, you think that I can marry you? I will look at him from head to toe. I say, you can't, my dear. Say, hey, talker, you be man woman. You are a man woman. That's why when I see some men, not that Iyama soap, yeah, but I look at them and I see that they cannot. Because I be olori. It takes a brave man, a man who would know my value, to stay with me or be with me as my husband. I can't cope. We don't cope with men that are disrespectful, arrogant, mannerless, have no self-dignity. We don't care who you are. We don't want to know whether you have title. To hell with you and your titles. To hell with you and your money. We don't care. We don't depend on men money. Olori, they don't depend on men money. If you don't have the quality they need in a man, they might force themselves into marriage. Just like me, I forced myself into some kind of thing before. But at the end of the day, even that person, I told that person, I say, you cannot marry me, I cannot marry you. Because Uma say, like me, in the sense of Uma say means is disrespectful. And men respecting who. And me, I'm allergic to men who does not have respect for women. I can easily leave a man because he's so disrespectful to women or to anybody. Most especially those ones that think that they have money and automatically don't have regards for anybody. They talk to people anyhow. Who did your part? I don't give a F about your money. These olori people, they know how to respect men. If only the men respect themselves. They give respect to people who respect themselves. Same with the men. The men, oh, I just said it briefly. Because everybody know men are very authoritative. They like to command. Those people are natural. But if you are dating a man who behave, there are ways the olori work. There are ways they do things. You will know that this one is a royalty. Forget about the physical. I'm talking about the spiritual world now. You see the female, they don't like oppression. You can't oppress them in the relationship. Most of the people look at them that they are disrespectful, they don't have character, they cannot find a husband. No. It's because they have not found the person who merits them. And most of them, they can stay single forever without getting married to anybody. And they are very happy living alone. And most of these people, if you must marry a olori person, you stay your house, she will be on her own. You will stay on yours, she will be on her own. If you both stays in the same house, and you are very authoritative, you want to command and talk to her anywhere, except you do what is right and you are loyal, you respect them, and they will also respect you as their husband. So there are many signs of you to know that you are from olori. For those of you who are married to them, if your wife is very strong, she have BS like me, and she's, we are talk about selfie. She can be calm, you understand? Most of them, they are very calm like me. But don't cross your boundary. When you cross your boundary, we are very disciplined and harsh. You understand? So these are the few things I can say for now. I love you all. Stay blessed. I still remain your one and only Queen Goddess Global, the goddess of the ocean, the mother of no chance, the Olori, the Ohonerie of our time.